So, another day. You know the drill. Hood's off. Air cleaner's off. Let's get this thing on the front yard. So I have the other spark plug that I dropped. I bought a new one, so I'm gonna put that in. And then we're gonna figure out a carb issue that keeps flooding and the air ride. So probably not in that order. We'll see what happens. Okay, so for the air ride, let's see. Compressors are not kicking on. Valves still work though. All right, a little testing. So I went in the garage and got this piece of threaded rod, piece of metal. We're gonna test the power to the solenoid. Now I do have power probes and test lights, but this is a way more fun way. So this is the battery feed. All right, so it's getting power. All right, hold on. All right, so there should be compressors on. Let's give it some love taps. Okay, compressors work. All right, so that didn't take much. So the air ride, let's see how we do. I'm gonna next up, let's throw this baby in. Not there. Oh. There it is. Now I'm gonna test the fuel pressure, because last time I was out here, you guys saw in the video, the carburetor just completely filled with fluid. So fuel's back plumbed in. We got vacuum gauge connected. So we're either gonna shoot fuel everywhere or we're gonna get a good reading. Fuel pump is at just about 4, just over 4. So well under what this carburetor can handle. I think these can handle 6.5 at the most. So there's no reason for that fuel to be pushing past the floats, the needles. So we got to rip it down. Well, found the issue. The floats don't move. So to the bench we go. So what I'm going to do is I rebuilt the top plate with a new gasket. Floats are now free. I'm going to put it back on with the new gasket, get the truck started and on the front yard to decorate. I'm not going to decorate it because it's currently raining. But it's going to be back on the front yard, and then I'm going to take the carburetor off, bring it in the garage and give it a full rebuild with the new kit I just bought. So we're going to get on that right now and put the carburetor back together in the rain. See if we can get her moved. Don't sound happy. Well, that's the end of this series, because there it is on the front. So now I already put Frosty there. I gotta put the hood back on, but we'll do a tree in the back outlines with lights. There used to be a Santa driving because I always backed it on. I've never actually pulled it on, but I had a brake, felt like a brake was fighting me. So I just kind of went the easy route and pulled it down the driveway, and on the front yard it went. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, and we'll see you on the other side, I guess. Maybe I'll do some more videos. Maybe I won't. We'll find out.